Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. Found a martyr in my bed tonight. Stops my bones from wandering. Just who I am, who I am, who I am. Oh, who am I? Well, some nights I wish that this all would end, 'cause I could use some friends for a change. And some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again. Some nights I always win. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know.
So this is it. I sold my soul for this. Wash my hands of that for this. I miss my mom and dad for this. No. When I see stars, when I see stars, that's all they are. When I hear songs, they sound like a swan. So come on. Well, daddy's sick, daddy's on. 5 minutes in and I'm bored again. 10 years of this, I'm not sure if anybody understands. This one is not for the folks at home. Sorry to leave, mama had to go. Who the wants to die alone? All dried up in the desert sun. My heart is breaking for my sister and the calm that she called love. And then I look into my nephew's eyes. Man, you wouldn't believe the most amazing things that can come from some terrible night.
Suits for my groomsmen at Men's Warehouse of Southlake, Texas. Let me tell you something about business. If you're in a specific business space like Men's Warehouse, however, this is the second wedding that we've had issues with this particular location. We actually had the suits purchased, chalked, and ready to get tailored here in California for my two groomsmen that live in Dallas, Texas, and we had them shipped to them. They're supposed to get tailored upon arrival and be ready. That was Thanksgiving. That was Black Friday that we did that. They cannot seem to find those two suits. I called them 4 times this week. My groomsmen are going down there tomorrow. I'm about this close to flying out on Tuesday, my day off this next week, to Texas to maybe show up and work a shift. I don't know. I'd love to take you all along with me. I may show up and Dallas, Texas, and work at the Southlake, Texas Men's Warehouse, whether with their permission or without their permission. But if we don't have those suits back by tomorrow, at end of day, at close, I'm flying out there next week. I think that maybe I can give them a hand. I can lend them at least one hand, but I have to be there to do it. And I'm not sure they want that, but I may end up having to do that. I'm excited. I'm glad I was able to share my week with you all. I'll see you soon.
It's 3:55 in the morning. Have to drive down to LAX to take my brother and sister-in-law and Jaden's friend. They're over here rolling up air mattresses and all that kind of stuff. They're not very big on being morning people, if you will. But I am, as you can tell.
We've decided that since we're still young, we're going to be spontaneous. So it's 9:30 at night and we're going to go to Taco Bell, even though we had spaghetti for dinner. We're doing the opposite of what we're not trying to look good naked for our wedding. We're trying to feel good now, as in feel full and have fun.
Songs, they sound like a swan, so come on. Well, daddy's on 5 minutes in and I'm bored again. 10 years of this, I'm not sure if anybody understands. This one is not for the folks at home. Sorry to leave, but I had to go.
So, the whole thought process behind getting a sketchbook was to be able to articulate myself to be a productive marketing manager. So, as you can see, I have a rough sketch of what a flyer for an event that I'm going to tomorrow should look like, or what I was thinking in my head what needed to go on there. So this is what it started out as. People running up the mountain. The brands that are necessary, that are relevant to the crowd or the audience that I'll be in front of. The event, which is a Bandit Ultra Race in Simi Valley. The company name that I work for, Fleet Feet Sports, in Encino. And just some basic information, a disclaimer at the bottom. So I was able to throw all of this onto a Word document, send it over to my lovely fiance, who happens to be about to finish her marketing degree. And just so you guys know, I know nothing about marketing. I somehow ended up in a marketing management position by default. But this is what the final product looked like. So these are going to be sliced in half. It looks absolutely fantastic. So I would say that it was a rip-roaring success getting the sketchbook to get the ideas that float around in my crazy mind to translate into something awesome. So looking forward to taking these out and giving them away tomorrow. Really pumped. Really excited that everything else is working out with the sketchbook. And hopefully this is an upward trend.